Yeah. What we're doing today is making history. Because an hour ago, what happened an hour ago is history. So today what we need to do is to stop dwelling on the past. Who gave who the blanket? Who gave who the rum? Who drank the rum? And who gave who the chlamydia with no remedy? I'm not blaming anybody. You know, I'm like my tupuna all those 170 odd years ago. I'm a humanitarian. And as they were humanitarians back in those days, they fed the people. They clothed the people. They housed the people. Now what I'm asking as the tangata whenua is some reciprocity. The aroha mai, aroha atu. I'm not asking John Key for it, I'm asking my next door neighbour for it. My Pākehā next door neighbour, the Indian owner of the Foursquare down the road. I've seen them fly a couple of whakaputanga flags, so they're a little bit more onto it. And I know people may be afraid of what the Treaty of Waitangi may mean. But if you are a third, fourth generation Pākehā who live here, this is the only reason why you are here. It's because your tupuna were my European tupuna's settler mates. Now, if we don't have the Treaty of Waitangi, there won't be no partnership between Māori and Pākehā. Because at the moment, Pākehā or the government are making deals with non-Pākehā and non-Māori. Arigato very much. So we have to watch what's coming on our shores and what's going off our shores. You know, whānau, it's not a Māori thing. You don't have to be Māori to be organic. You don't have to be Māori to be into rongoa, to know that you're using a compost toilet. It actually starts with you today. So don't go home with your pics, put them up on Facebook and say, wow, what a mean experience. What can you change from within your own kāinga? For all you Māori out there, get on the electoral roll, kia ora. You need to vote, okay? All those hungry kids out there, you need to put some tomatoes and cucumbers in your backyard. Never mind going up the road complaining about the price that they're selling them at Countdown for $4 a cucumber. It costs 60 cents for a packet of seeds. Within 12 weeks you've got your own cucumber which will last you for 6 weeks. Come on whānau, simple shit like that. What hurts me the most is when I see kids go to school. No shoes, no lunchbox, no school bag. So that means they haven't even done the homework they were sent home with the night before. That's your job. I heard kōrero about the curriculum, about education. What you need to do within your own kāinga is they actually educate your children. You get flyers in the mail, teach them how to read before they get to the Monday to Friday 9 to 3. Don't blame the Pākehā because your kids can't read. Don't blame the government because your kids are hungry. We need to change it within the kāinga, your own home. As much as we can say to our MPs, this is our kaupapa, it's more like take a number, stand in line. You change it from within your own kohanga reo, your own kura kaupapa, your own whānau and your own communities. Now remember, this is not a watch, it's not a Māori thing. This is a nation thing. Kia ha te mea nui o te ao, he tangata, he tangata. What is the greatest thing, precious thing on this earth? It is people. Now it's not gender specific or age specific. What it says, he tangata. Tangata Chinese, tangata Māori, tangata pipi pāpau, tangata Pākehā. So if you guys can share the same sentiments as tangata whenua, most times we're humanitarians. Aroha mai, aroha atu. It's not just aroha mai, it's reciprocity whānau, aroha atu. When you lay a koha, that koha will one day be returned to you. Today, you haven't come here because of the flags, you come here because you wanted to. So congratulations, give yourself a round of applause. It wasn't about us, hey, let's go up the hill, jump on in the hīkoi. You thought, I've got something to contribute. And even if it was your hour's time, don't forget, we need to share our statement today and take it to the world. Tēnei te mea atu kia koutou, ko whai wahi mai, e te hau kāinga, ngā te kawa, ngā te rahiri, che too much. This is how it needs to go back, whānau. Never mind being a rogue hanging out on the behind the tree. You come back in here in the lights where everybody can see you. Participate and engage. never be Mr. or Mrs. X out on the fringe. That's where they start plucking you off. You stay here in the United Front, we'll be all good. 2014 beyond, tuturapiti whakamua kia tina. Tina! Pai! Don't frack off yet, we've got a few more kai kōrero.